What's going on, guys? So in this video I have my second part of my Diamond Dynasty pack and play. I play this game late tonight. I know I said that I'd have it up this morning, but I slept in super late and I like to do all my uploads at night just so I can spend the days with my family for the most part. That's the main reason behind that. So as you saw at the start, you saw my lineup. I don't want to talk too much about my lineup because I didn't really have enough time in this video because this video would not load into my movie maker, so I had to use a different program. But first, Adam Jones just crushes a home run on me. Like, oh, that was frustrating. But then I strike out Lorenzo Cain. But I had to use Sony Vegas, which I hate so much. So this video took me like 2.5 hours, not 2.5. That was a super overstatement. Probably double the time than a regular video. Because on Movie Maker, I can just fly through stuff. On this stupid program, man, it's just way too confusing for me. So here we'll go to the top of second. Colby Rasmus hits a short little chopper. He throws it onto first to record the out. And then I go opposite field, and deep to score the run. But as I was doing this video, I was watching the 30 for 30 called Broke. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it is so interesting just learning about what percentage of professional athletes go broke after they're done. And it's absolutely wicked. Like, you would be shocked. I think it's like 78%, or it was at the time they made it. It was in almost 80% of athletes go broke. And it makes sense. If you think about it, that money has to last them the rest of their lives, pretty much. If you don't have another education, especially with baseball, because a lot of guys just go right to these farm systems and don't really get it. You don't have anything else to lean on. Like, and that money has to last you. They think like, oh, I'll have a 10-year career. I'll be like living rich for 10 years. But that ends, and then you're done. So it's kind of crazy. Definitely go check out that documentary. And here I get a base hit with my pitcher. I was hitting really good with this team. I'll just let you guys kind of watch the game in the background, because I was feeling pretty good. My zone was, maybe this guy was a terrible pitcher. I'm starting to feel like, thinking about it now, that this guy was not a good pitcher because he was throwing me a ton of strikes, and usually I don't hit this good. Here, Mike Moustakas, my third baseman. I put Pablo at first and Mike at, I like how I act like I'm on a first name basis. Mike Moustakas at third. Then here, my creative player gets a base hit right up the middle to score a run. So we are now up 2-1 after we were down at the start of the game after the home run that happened right off the bat. Then I get a fly ball to left. So it's the bottom of the third, still 2-1, and I am striking people out like crazy, man. Like, I'm feeling good on the hill. Everything was just, this pitcher that I got, McCluth or whatever his name, I think he had a 2-hit game, and he also was pitching just unreal, so I cannot complain about him. Here I fast forward to the bottom of inning number 6, just because things get real boring over the middle, and I hate this editing software, and he hits a base hit into the gap. My left fielder missed it. I had all three of my fielders were center fielders because I didn't really get any good right or left, so I just used my 3 center fielders. Then he hits a ground ball to second. I throw it on to first. I thought this was going to be easy because he goes home. I'm like, oh, I'll get him. And then, rundown guys. These are the guys who just know how to beat you in a rundown. And I throw the ball as soon as he's running by me like an idiot, and he scores to make the game 2-2. Luckily, I get Freddie Freeman to ground out to second. I throw it on to first to record the out. So we are going to the top of inning number 7, where I hit a deep fly ball that I thought might go, but it does not go. It just goes right into the right fielder's glove. And then I strike out looking with my pitcher. So we'll go to the bottom of 7 now, and he hits a pop-up. But yeah, this game, man, I like doing these packing plays. And I know you guys love them too, because I get so many comments, even on Madden videos, like, do the pack and play, do the pack and play. And you guys were so supportive on the likes of the videos, because honestly, the number one way I can tell if people enjoy what I'm doing is the likes on the videos. It's the easiest way to tell. Without that, I don't know what to make. So there, John Jay almost hits a hit. And then I thought Moustakas got a hit, but he does not. He just grounds out to second. But my creative player, Brett the Clutch Barrett, gets a, I was going to say clutch, but I already said clutch's name. He gets a clutch, oh, I said it again. He gets a double into the gap to bring up Pablo Sandoval, who hits the lamest little hit over the third baseman's head. And we end up scoring absolutely huge run. So Colby Rasmus, the former Blue Jay, hits a ground ball to short, and his shortstop just totally messes up on it, takes him off the bag. So we have a runner on first and second, but we fly out with J.J. Hardy, a guy who I really like, actually. I've always liked J.J. Hardy. I've always found him to be like a underrated player because he's actually super good. So here in this inning, we are now going to the bottom of the 9th because nothing happens in the next inning and a half. and we will see if he is able to come back from this deficit. And if I'm able to get the win in pack and play, he goes opposite field with Adrian Gonzalez. The one they don't like is how they do the auto shift on Gonzalez and Josh Hamilton. I don't like that. I feel like it leaves a lot open. Then I strike out Roberto Osuna, but then a base hit by Stephen Vogt. He was actually, I was watching the Blue Jays before this, and Vogt almost got a clutch hit like that against them. And then I walk the exit, so bases loaded. He puts in a pinch hitter, and we get the pop out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like for more pack and play. Sorry the editing wasn't great this game. I just hate this program. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video.